Have you ever felt pressured by societal expectations or caught in a spiral of anxiety over things beyond your control? If the answer is yes, what I want to tell you is that you are not alone. Many of us spend our lives caught in the trap of caring too much about things that may ultimately not be as important as we think. But have you ever wondered if there is a way to escape this vortex, a way to navigate life with peace of mind? In today's video we will delve deep and explore a philosophical approach, a key that opens the door to a happier and more fulfilling life. This method is called the art of not caring. It's not about being indifferent or disrespectful to others, but rather it's about focusing our care on what really matters, the things within our control, and letting go of the rest. Let's start the journey today to free ourselves from the chains of over-acknowledgement. We will explore 7 powerful methods set to empower you and help you regain control of your life. So if you're ready to break free from the opinions of others, watch this video to the end for more knowledge that we are ready to share with you. What are we waiting for? Let's get started. Number 1. Learn to say no. I would like to ask you about what? Number 1. Learn to say no. You understand about the concept of not caring in a philosophical context. Not caring does not mean being completely detached or lacking concern for a person, thing, or event. It is about liberating oneself from social pressure, fear, and concerns about the unknown, worries we can't control, and fear of others' judgments. The art of not caring encourages us to focus our energy on our actions, reactions, and attitudes rather than wasting mental and emotional energy on things beyond our control. It is about recognizing our limits and deciding what is truly worth saying yes to and what we should say no to. Learning to say no is an important skill in mastering the art of not caring about others' opinions. It acts like a strong shield, helping us protect our personal boundaries, mental health, and self-esteem. When you can't refuse unwanted requests or commitments, you inadvertently open the door for others to impose their will on you. This not only depletes your energy but also makes you vulnerable to people who may not have your best interests at heart. When you say no, it's a significant statement about self-respect and a manifestation of confidence in your own judgment. It shows that you value your time and resources, focusing on what's truly important to you instead of seeking external acceptance by overly pleasing others. By refusing requests that don't align with your values or needs, you regain control of your life and reduce dependence on others' opinions. Saying no helps you establish boundaries, focus on your goals, and ultimately frees you from the burden of constantly seeking approval. In the journey of self-discovery and personal development, embracing the power of no is a crucial step towards freedom from the influence of others. It nurtures a spirit of autonomy, allowing you to make decisions based on your own beliefs and interests, rather than being swayed by external pressures. Furthermore, learning to say no in a polite but firm manner can help us improve our relationships. Why do I mention politeness? Because being polite in communication not only shows respect to others but also reflects our own quality and spirit. When we decline gently and respectfully, it not only preserves the current relationship but also builds our image as a person capable of effective communication and responsibility. Politeness in saying no also helps others understand that our decision is not a personal rejection or a lack of respect for them, but due to our own priorities and personal choices. In a specific situation, this helps reduce any potential misunderstandings and fosters mutual empathy. Additionally, using polite language and thoughtful refusal shows that we care not only about our own interests but also about the feelings and reactions of others. This promotes a healthy communication environment where everyone feels respected and appreciated. Ultimately, learning to say no politely also helps us build self-respect and autonomy. It is manifested in the ability to make firm and independent decisions without hurting others or harming important relationships. Saying no also helps you maintain self-control and confidence in your decisions. When you are clear about what you can and cannot accept, you become more confident in shaping your life according to your own desires, not others' expectations. This not only makes you feel more comfortable and satisfied with yourself but also creates a positive environment around you where people are encouraged to live honestly and confidently. In the modern world, where social pressure and expectations are constantly increasing, saying no becomes a necessary act to protect your personal space and time. It not only helps reduce stress and fatigue but also maintains balance and harmony in life by focusing on choosing what's best for you. You not only improve your mental and physical health but also contribute to building a healthier social environment. Finally, saying no not only helps you develop better listening skills and a deeper understanding of yourself but also allows you to build confidence and independence in your decisions when you selectively decide not to participate in activities or obligations that do not reflect your values or goals. You are actually learning to trust and respect your decisions. This not only helps you identify and pursue what is truly important but also helps you develop inner strength and independence. Saying no is also an important step in building healthy relationships with yourself and others. You learn not to impose pressure on yourself to meet every request or expectation from others. Instead, you become autonomous in defining and protecting your personal space-time and energy. This creates an environment where you can develop comprehensively not just in your work but also in your personal life. To give you a clearer idea of learning to say no, let me tell you a story about an office worker named David. David, a graphic designer, often felt overwhelmed because he didn't use additional work when his boss asked him to take on extra projects over the weekend. He bravely declined and explained that he needed to balance work and personal life. David proposed distributing the work among other colleagues to complete the project without affecting his personal schedule. The manager appreciated his professionalism and David felt more control over his work and life, reducing stress and enhancing self-esteem. In summary, practicing saying no is an indispensable part of personal development. It makes you stronger, more autonomous, and most importantly leads to a meaningful life true to yourself and your values. This skill is not only important in managing time and work but also key to maintaining mental health and building a balanced and happy life. Number 2. Stop seeking permission. Number 2. Stop seeking permission in life. In life, before we delve into point number 2, I want to tell you, stop seeking permission in life. Many of us have the habit of seeking permission from others before making decisions related to ourselves. We often turn to family, friends, or other relationships to seek their approval in the hope of confirming a good choice for ourselves. However, this can be more harmful than helpful. When we seek permission, we inadvertently show uncertainty about our ability to make our own decisions. Worse yet, when we shift the balance of power, we give others the power to allow or deny our desires. People naturally like to exert control when they have the opportunity. Therefore, seeking permission can invite unnecessary interference and hinder personal development. To break free from this self-limiting cycle, I encourage you to take the following steps. First, clearly identify what is important to you. Take the time to reflect on your core values, long-term goals, and dreams you want to pursue. When you understand yourself, making decisions will become easier because you know exactly what you are aiming for. In addition to self-awareness, develop the skill of listening to yourself. Sometimes our emotions and instincts can provide profound insights into what is truly best. Learn to distinguish between helpful opinions and advice from others and what is just unnecessary noise. Next is learning to embrace risks and not fear failure. Failure is not a sign of weakness but a part of the learning and growth process. When you no longer fear failure, you'll feel freer to experiment and make decisions without seeking approval from others. Finally, nurture an environment around you with supportive and positive people. The environment around you can greatly influence your self-esteem. When you're surrounded by people who believe in your abilities at turn and encourage you to pursue your personal goals, you'll feel stronger and more prepared to face challenges without needing approval from others. By equipping yourself with self-awareness, courage to accept risks, and support from your environment, you'll be able to tread the path of freedom and autonomy, where all decisions and actions stem from you reflecting the true essence of yourself and your values. The tendency to seek approval from others originates from deep-seated needs for acceptance and fear of rejection or criticism. From a young age, we are educated to conform to societal standards and the expectations of others, a behavior that often leads us to depend on external validation for every decision and action. This habit not only weakens our ability to make independent choices but also hinders personal development and self-awareness. This constant quest for approval often manifests in personal and Professional relationships where we feel the need to be valued by colleagues, friends, and even family. However, it's important to recognize that while feedback and advice from others can be helpful, they should not be the sole determining factors in our actions and decisions. We need to learn to differentiate between considering helpful advice and depending entirely on the approval of others to develop independence in thought and action. We need clear self-value and self-trust. This includes defining clear goals and principles in life, as well as having confidence in our decision-making abilities. When we begin to trust ourselves and do not rely on the approval of others, we open the door to true freedom and autonomy. An important part of this journey is learning to accept and love ourselves with all our strengths and weaknesses. This will make us stronger in making independent decisions and more confident in our daily lives. Furthermore, constantly seeking permission can lead to a decrease in self-esteem and independence. When we let others make decisions for us, we weaken our self-confidence and ability to face life's challenges. What's necessary is to nurture a sense of self-reliance and confidence. This includes recognizing your strengths, accepting limitations, and understanding that making mistakes is normal. Mistakes are an essential part of the learning and personal development process to develop a stronger, independent mindset. The first and most important step is to identify and pursue small but meaningful personal goals. Start with small steps that you can easily achieve. At the same time, this can help you act independently without needing approval or agreement from others. It could be a wise decision, just like Jack, a sports enthusiast who decided to learn how to swim. He started by learning how to float on the water's surface and stand underwater. Although he initially faced difficulties and had a fear of water, he persevered. Every week Jack dedicated time to practice in the pool. To maintain a good habit, he gradually improved his skills and eventually learned how to swim. Every step forward in the process of learning to swim, no matter how small, was evidence of Jack's independence and self-esteem. Jack felt proud of overcoming his initial fear of water and acquiring a new skill which helped boost his self-confidence and self-esteem. Regular self-reflection is an essential part of building independent thinking. Take the time to reflect on what you believe in, the values you prioritize, and what truly gives meaning to your life. This process helps you understand yourself better, enabling you to make more accurate decisions that align with your true self. This profound self-awareness will serve as a compass for every decision you make, ensuring they resonate with your authentic self and are not influenced by external factors. Additionally, practicing self-reflection helps you identify and overcome psychological barriers that may hinder the development of independent thinking. This includes confronting and addressing fears, anxieties, and negative thoughts that can affect your self-confidence and decisiveness. By accepting and overcoming these psychological challenges, you will become stronger in making decisions and taking action. Music, autonomously. Finally, building and maintaining a support network consisting of trusted friends, colleagues, or family members who encourage and support your independence is also crucial. A support network can provide constructive feedback without imposing their will on your music decisions. Embrace the journey towards self-reliance with patience and understand that it is a gradual process. By doing so, you not only make more accurate decisions for yourself but also develop into a stronger, more confident version of yourself. Number 3. Establish your own definition of success. Success. Defining success in your own way is a transformative process that can help you break free from the constraints of societal standards in a world where traditional standards often dictate what success should be. Breaking these preconceived notions and creating your own path becomes crucial. Success is not a fixed concept. It is highly personal and reflects your unique dreams and values. By defining success in your own terms, you bring a sense of purpose and depth to your life. This helps you focus on what truly matters to you and avoid being drawn into pursuing someone else's definition of success, whether it's achieving a specific career goal, mastering a special skill, or building meaningful relationships. Your definition should fully encompass your passion and aspirations. In addition to setting personal goals and values, defining success for yourself also helps you create a clear plan to pursue it. It becomes a guide for your journey and helps you understand the specific steps needed to achieve your goals. This provides a sense of confidence and the ability to focus on the most important tasks to achieve success on your terms. Furthermore, establishing your own criteria for success grants you independence from the opinions and evaluations of others. You no longer rely on external validation because you understand what success means to you. This confidence equips you with the ability to self-motivate and pursue your goals more vigorously without being influenced by external opinions. This means you have maximum control over your path and don't let external factors interfere with your decisions. Always remember that your success story is unique and only you can write it. You don't need to conform to predefined societal expectations and standards. By accepting and expressing your personal definition of success, you embark on a meaningful journey to honor yourself and pursue a deep-seated desires within your heart. This journey is not just about achieving success by your own standards, but also about building a fulfilling and authentic life. By daring to define success on your terms, you will navigate your life in a genuine way and savor each moment in your own unique way. Let me tell you the success story of Alex. Alex has always participated in drawing competitions since childhood, and he has won many small awards in local competitions. People around him have always praised his talent in art and encouraged him to participate in national competitions or pursue a professional art career. However, Alex has a greater passion than art, which is charity work and helping others instead of pursuing a career in art and seeking fame and artistic success. Alex has decided that true success lies in charity work and making a positive impact on the community. He has devoted his time and effort to creating art education programs for underprivileged children and has participated in charity activities to help people in need. For Alex, success is not about collecting art awards or becoming a famous artist, but it is about making a positive change in the lives of others and enriching the community around him. So don't hesitate to set your own standards and goals for success. Through that you will create a truly special and meaningful life. Story number 4. Choose wisely. In life we are all limited by our number 4. Choose wisely. Limited ability to care about different things. What's important is to actively decide what truly matters to us and where we should invest our energy. Often we find ourselves caught up in caring about the opinions of strangers, insignificant trends, or online validation that doesn't matter. These distractions often lead us astray, causing us to lose focus, diverting our minds away from lofty goals, vibrant dreams, and valuable personal development. Think about this for a moment. When we pour too much dedication and energy into insignificant matters, we risk neglecting the things that truly matter in our lives. This becomes an invitation to mediocrity, the ordinary, which we should strive to avoid. When we divert our minds to unimportant opinions and influences, we can lose the ability to focus on important challenges and promising dreams. These are the moments when we should focus on self-improvement, seize opportunities, and pursue passions. By limiting these trivial and inconsequential factors, we can ensure that we don't miss the chance to flourish and shine. So ask yourself, what am I investing my time and dedication in? Make a firm decision about what truly matters to you and think carefully before scattering the clouds of distractions on your path. This not only helps you maintain focus but also helps you build your unique path marked by uniqueness and achievements. To free oneself from the influence of others' opinions, it's important to choose wisely, and wisely we must prioritize our passions, dreams, and personal growth. When we devote all our energy and soul to meaningful goals and dreams, the opinions of strangers gradually lose their influence over our lives. Imagine you are a passionate artist and you want to develop your career. Initially, you always cared about other people's opinions and the number of likes on social media. This led you away from your goals. However, after a while, you decided to focus on learning and creating sincerely, no longer caring about others' opinions. As a result, you developed your own style and gained recognition in the art community through the example above. What I want to remind you is that time is a precious and limited resource, and every moment we spend caring about unimportant opinions is a moment lost on our journey to success and self-fulfillment. Therefore, choose wisely and focus your efforts and energy on the things that truly matter in Life, remember that the decisions you make today are shaping your path to a more exciting future. Don't let random opinions and unimportant factors divert you from your true dreams and goals. Dive boldly into your journey and steer it in the direction you truly desire and believe in. Number 5. Don't be afraid. In a Number 5. Don't be afraid world where conformity is often prioritized, the fear of facing or disappointing others can paralyze you, making the act of embracing fearlessness an important principle in life. This fearlessness is the first step on the path to freeing yourself from the grip of others' opinions. It's important to understand that you can't make everyone happy, and attempting to do so only limits your personal growth and self-expression. Acting courageously when you express your true self is not only a manifestation of inner strength but also a testament to your ethical foundation. It's crucial to recognize that seeking approval from everyone can hinder your individuality and prevent you from maximizing your potential. This understanding is important because it helps you break free from the constraints of relying on others' opinions to determine your self-worth. The reality is that not everyone will agree with you, and there may be opposition or criticism. However, it's essential not to let these opinions affect your confidence and determination. Demonstrating confidence in living according to your values and principles is an expression of inner strength. You don't need to set the goal of pleasing everyone. Instead, focus on showcasing your best self and standing firm on the path you believe in. Have the confidence to walk your own path. That's how you demonstrate determination and inner strength, just like a lion that doesn't care about the opinions of the surrounding flock. By doing so, you have the freedom to pursue your passions and dreams without being constrained by societal pressure or the judgment of others. This not only protects your privacy and personal freedom but also showcases your strength and belief in your own worth. Be the lion in your life. Lead your way and enjoy the autonomy and happiness it brings. Stand up to protect the things you believe in. It demonstrates authenticity and commitment to your personal values, although sometimes this means you will face opposition or create enemies on your path. It's an essential part of building a meaningful and worthwhile life. This action is not only an affirmation of your true nature, but also a clear statement that you do not accept external pressure or the need for overall approval. Instead, you prioritize personal development principles and your self-made journey. For example, you may decide not to conform to societal standards regarding marriage at the average age, and instead choose to remain single or study abroad and explore the world. Family and friends may exert pressure or expectations regarding early marriage or pursuing a stable career. However, you decide to adhere to your personal choice by living the way you want. You not only demonstrate fearlessness and personal autonomy in shaping your life but also accept that you cannot please everyone around you. This can lead to strong personal satisfaction and freedom. You can find happiness in pursuing passions and personal fulfillment without being constrained by others' expectations. This fearlessness can lead to an exciting and worthwhile life where all your decisions and actions are shaped by your inner instincts and personal goals, not by the desire to be accepted by others. So never be afraid to face the fear of criticism or disappointing others. Consider it a crucial first step on your journey, guiding you towards a life lived on your terms and shaping the future based on values and courage. Number 6. Love. Number 6. Love yourself. Loving yourself is a concept often underrated by many, with some considering it reserved for self-help books or special meditation retreats. However, the truth is that loving oneself plays an important role as one of the fundamental principles for personal development and mental resilience. You need to know that it is not related to arrogance or conceit. Loving yourself reflects a deep appreciation for your worth and mental well-being. When you genuinely love yourself, you can easily establish healthy boundaries, confidently say no when necessary, and prioritize your own goals and values. You are not influenced by others' opinions because your self-esteem is not dependent on external validation. Self-love helps you make decisions that align with your true self rather than constantly seeking social approval or conforming to others' expectations. This not only makes you content with who you are but also creates conditions for a balanced and happier life. When self-love is nurtured, you become stronger in facing challenges, transforming pressure and uncertainty into opportunities for growth and Self-improvement. Loving yourself does not mean arrogance or self-satisfaction. On the contrary, it is a continuous process of learning, accepting, and improving oneself. Every day you learn to listen to and understand your emotions, thereby developing empathy and compassion for others. More importantly, self-love helps you recognize the value of living an autonomous life free from prejudices or self-imposed limitations. You become more flexible in thinking, ready to adapt and embrace change, which is not only beneficial for personal development but also contributes positively to the community around you. Furthermore, self-love acts like armor, boosting resilience within you, enabling you to quickly recover from failures and criticism. It provides you with the mental strength to overcome life's challenges. Alice, knowing that your self-worth remains unchanged and unaffected by circumstances or external validation. Importantly, self-love also provides a solid foundation for confidence and self-esteem, allowing you to stand strong in the face of life's ups and downs. When you love and accept yourself, you no longer rely on others' judgment or approval to determine your value. This helps you develop a more objective view of yourself, realizing that every failure is just a stepping stone for learning and growth. In addition, loving yourself also helps you establish healthy boundaries in your relationships with others. You learn to say no when necessary and not allow yourself to be taken advantage of or harmed. Self-love also teaches you to cherish and take care of yourself, from healthy eating and exercise to taking time to rest and recharge. Ultimately, self-love not only brings inner strength but also has a positive impact on the environment around you, helping you spread positivity and build healthy, supportive relationships. Recognizing self-love is more important than anything else. If you're unsure where to start, let me share Tom's story, a young graduate who often felt pressured to be perfect in every aspect of life. Tom realized he was too hard on himself and felt the pressure to excel in every aspect, from work to relationships. After a while, Tom made some changes. He began to love and care for himself more. He dedicated time daily to personal hobbies like reading and yoga, ate healthily, and learned to decline overwhelming work. Tom also stopped comparing himself to others and started keeping a journal to view life more positively. As a result, he became more confident and happier, learning the value of self-love. Most importantly, you must understand that loving yourself is not a selfish act. Instead, it's an act of self-preservation and personal growth. By loving yourself, you are nurturing your spirit and mind, allowing yourself to awaken and become the best version of yourself. It's a journey of self-discovery and self-acceptance, a journey that helps you live an authentic and fulfilling life. So never underestimate the power of self-love. It is the foundation of a resilient and thriving life. Number 7, you'll soon be dead. This may sound quite heavy, but it's an undeniable truth that we all have to face sooner or later. You need to accept that sooner or later we will disappear from this world forever. The limited time we have on earth should serve as a reminder to prioritize what truly matters. When you get caught up in negative opinions from others, think about the briefness of life. Life is a precious gift, and wasting it on worrying about meaningless judgments from others is a way to rob yourself of your own fairness. You need to realize that those who frequently criticize or doubt you will eventually fade into oblivion along with their opinions. What you need to do is focus on your goals, passion, and personal growth. Use your time to create a life that you can be proud of regardless of the opinions of others. Embrace the fact that your journey is unique, determined by your own choices, and your path should be guided by your inner values and desires. Breaking free from the opinions of others is a journey towards empowerment and authenticity, and in this journey it's important to remember that in every moment, every experience, no matter how small, has its own value. Live each day fully with gratitude for everything, from the smallest joys to the toughest challenges. Life is not just about achieving big goals but also about finding meaning and happiness in the process. Remember that you don't need to prove anything to anyone but yourself. You determine your own worth. No one else. Finally, seize every opportunity to grow, to love, and to do things that make you feel alive and happy. That's how you write your own story, a story worth telling and remembering forever. Every day you face new choices and challenges, and how you respond to them will shape your story. Remember that every challenge car is an opportunity to learn and grow. Remember that happiness is not a destination but a journey every step on the path of life. Has its own value and meaning. Live each day with gratitude, joy and acceptance. That's how you create a unique and meaningful story, a story you'll be proud to tell to future generations. Imagine you're Leo, a young biology researcher who had to face doubt from friends and family about his scientific career. Despite the pressure, he persevered in pursuing his passion for biology. Leo spent time researching and participating in conferences, slowly making a mark in his field. In the end, he achieved remarkable success, affirmed himself in the scientific community, and proved the value of living authentically with passion and personal goals. Lastly, remember that the world is conclusion full of voices, but not all of them are important. Your true power lies in caring about what truly aligns with your goals and values. By embracing these 7 valuable lessons, you can free yourself from seeking approval from others and focus on what truly matters in your life. Don't hesitate to hold on to your personal stance. Choose carefully where to invest your energy and learn to say no when necessary. So move forward with confidence, escape the noise, and live life authentically, because ultimately your own opinion of yourself is what truly matters. Thank you for watching this video. We would love to hear your thoughts in the 7 ways to living a happy life. Which one impressed you the most? Please share in the comments below. And don't forget to comment, "I will live a happy life," under this video so I can see that you are truly listening and applying these principles to pursue a happy life. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with others who may benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We hope you will continue to follow us, and together we can learn and